Hi, my name is Laura Hammond. I'm here today from the bottom right-hand side of your screen to talk a little bit about CSB SJU's newest program, Micro-Internships. As a staff person in the experience and professional development, as well as a proud St. Ben's alum, I wanted to share a little bit about these short-term professional assignments. They are similar to those given to new hires or internships, and they're really projects that enable students to refine and showcase skills, to explore career paths, and to build their networks. CSB SJU micro-internships could also be a source of income for students, as we do encourage these to be paid opportunities. Really quickly, a bit about the rationale for the program. In light of COVID-19, many students' internships have been canceled. We also have enacted policies on campus for the safety of our students and partners, requiring all internship experiences to be completed remotely this summer. For that reason, I'd like to explore ways that remote internships can benefit students, professional networking, career development, and skill development, but also ways that micro-internships could support you and your organization through recruitment as well as task completion. Quickly, we'll turn to ways you could consider creating remote projects at your company. As you and your company explore whether or not CSB SJU micro-internships are a fit for your goals and vision, please take a look at this sample list of projects across a variety of departments, from sales to HR, IT, and finance. This list is not exhaustive. Certainly, there are many other areas and departments who could benefit from the use of micro-internships. Perhaps there's a book, an article, or newsletter you've written that needs editing. Perhaps you've collected data that you just haven't had time to analyze or review. CSB SJU students can contribute to a variety of projects, and there are certainly more opportunities outlined on the XPD website where we share more information about the CSB SJU Micro-Internship Initiative. As we move from those concrete examples, I'd like to pose a few key questions that I hope are helpful for you and your team as you consider whether or not CSB SJU Micro-Internships are a fit. First, are there tasks or projects that hiring managers need completed at this time? Whether your workforce was impacted by COVID-19 and reduced staff hours or availability, perhaps there are projects that have been waiting for a long time. These could be opportunities for students and for you to create micro-internships. Second, are there strategic goals that your company has created that students could support? Perhaps a bullet from your strategic mission or vision could outline or highlight opportunities for CSB SJU micro-internships. Last, I'd like to show you in a moment how you can evaluate an open job description and create a micro-internship. These position descriptions could be internship or full-time, but could certainly lead to CSB SJU micro-internships. Let's consider the sample internship description you see on the screen. A local nonprofit creates this internship each semester for services to homeless youth. Offhand, it might appear impossible to create a remote project-based experience. However, in reviewing key responsibilities, I think a micro-internship could be completed. For example, facilitating independent living skills groups could be done virtually and in partnership with staff at the site. In fact, students could research and recommend technology practices so that staff could continue to provide this important service during times like COVID-19. Second, students could create a repository of training topics, creating PowerPoint presentations and scripts that staff could then deliver or record. Students could also record video versions themselves. Last, students could create or research innovations or best practices in this human services field, creating a proposal at the end of their micro-internship for staff to consider implementation beyond the experience. Although not all responsibilities you can see on the screen will translate to a micro-internship, I hope this is a helpful approach as you consider the scope of a possible micro-internship at your organization. Thank you for your time. I hope this information has been helpful as CSB and SJU, as well as XPD, launch this new and exciting micro-internship program. As you move forward, I hope you'll feel free to email our external relations team via email at the address you see on the screen. We've also compiled additional resources at the XPD website, as well as Handshake URL you see captured here. Please feel free to reach out with any questions as you complete the next steps outlined in order to create CSB SJU micro-internships at your organization. On behalf of our students, as well as XPD staff, thank you for considering.